a little bit of the incredible history on this. These are actually all made in the, like in the old world artisanal way in Provence, France. They are actually cooked in cauldrons in the old Marseille tradition. 95% natural ingredients, but what you're getting today is a soap unlike anything you have ever tried before, and beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I want to put this in perspective. I know we briefly mentioned it, and a lot of these have flown out of there today. I bought mine right before the show. First and foremost, I want you to see the size I'm presenting. This is 25.6 ounces. Just to put it in perspective, the 12 ounce on the Panier de Sens website is $17.50. This is 25.6 ounces, and you're getting two. You're getting two of them. This is the first time at this low price from $52 to $34.95. 3 FlexPay, 4 on your HSN card, free shipping and handling. Let me go over the choices. And Pat, if you could let me know which ones are the most limited. In the front is the delicious verbena. And the verbena with that little bit of that crisp scent to it, so invigorating for the skin. And look, first of all, I can't even get over how dreamily beautiful the packaging is. And so I can just imagine these, because I bought like a couple of different sets. I bought the lavender and the verbena because I'm going to put them in front of all of my sinks, because you're going to cleanse your skin, but you're going to moisturize it as well. Here is the rose, and the rose is the most limited of all of them. There's that beautiful rose. And then over here, a personal favorite of mine is the lavender. And I had the pleasure of being in Provence in the lavender fields, and I will tell you that there is absolutely nothing like it. It was the most amazing experience of my life. I can close my eyes right now and smell that lavender. That's exactly what these smell. And I will share why, because your fragrance, again, very close. This is Provence, very close to Grasse, which is the cosmetic, right, the fragrance capital of the entire world. So do not wait. The rose, the most limited. I'll try to give you an update on how many hundreds are left in each one of the choices, but we have never done these before at this price. And it is my pleasure to welcome in Dory Don. Hi, Dory, how are you?
How are you? And I grabbed mine too right before the show, because
yes,
I know this amazing value, so I could not pass it up as well. You know, we did this size exclusively for HSN.
Excellent.
We don't normally have this kind of size, so I had to jump on the bandwagon as well and get that.
So I would love, and I loved chatting with you before the show, because I was like, oh my gosh, this is all such awesome information. To begin with, it's not a regular cleansing soap. It's not like the soap that you have right there sitting by your sink right now, washing our hands as we are doing 1,000,000 times a day. This is very different in the way it's prepared. It's very different in its moisturization as well. So walk me through the history, because I remember you said to me that this is soap that was made just like it was made back for Louis XIV.
Yes, Marseille soap has a tradition. It's cooked in large cauldrons with vegetable oils, beautiful plant extracts, shea butter, those beautiful flowers that you're smelling. You've been there to see in Provence, the gorgeous, endless fields of the lavender in Provence. If you've ever been there, like I said with Bobby and I have both been there, amazing experience. You'll never forget it. But all of those beautiful ingredients are cooked in a cauldron, a very large cauldron, in a very pure way to keep the quality high. You have that beautiful oil in the ingredients that hydrates and moisturizes the skin, which with the shea butter. But what's so wonderful about this, it doesn't leave your hands greasy or oily. So it's like the perfect formulation of those ingredients combined together. Oh. You know, all of our products, they're created in the south of France, in Provence. That beautiful lifestyle, the traditions, the history, that's where our founder grew up. That's where his inspiration came from. He had a mother who adored the fragrances and the perfumes. His grandfather loved a passion for trees and vegetable gardens. So he wanted to combine all of that love of nature into these beautiful skincare ingredients.
I have to tell you, first of all, what I wasn't prepared for, this fragrance is phenomenal. And I just grabbed the rose. But so and even just looking, so I cleansed my skin. It feels super, super soft right off the bat, Dory. I mean, I can feel a difference in how much softer it is. By the way, I do want to give everyone an update. I have only 210 left in the rose. I have only 320 verbena, and my beautiful lavender also, there's only 300 left. This is, without a doubt, one of the best buys, I would say, for anyone everyone out there today, because it's not just getting a great value, it's the amounts that you're getting, but it's also how this soap cleanses, what it smells like, what it feels like. And by the way, this is a product that's sold in a lot of spas and top boutiques literally around the world. So this is a global brand that many people are well familiar with, but nobody has this. Nobody has this over 25 ounces. And you were mentioning to me, Dory, that a 12 ounces, one 12 ounce is $17.50.
Yes, this deal is actually incredible. I couldn't believe it but we partner with HSN to make the things happen, because everyone is washing their hands at a more rapid rate, much more frequently, and hand sanitizers, and you're using the regular soaps that can strip the skin of the natural oil. They can become painful, dehydrated. Right. We don't want the skin to become cracked, which can allow bacteria and germs to enter into our system, and we want to be able to continue to wash our hands. It's important right now. We, as in Panier de Sens, we favor those organically grown ingredients because we want to preserve the earth and its benefits and give you good quality ingredients to go into the skin. So when we develop our formulas, they're really rich in the natural active ingredients with no animal testing. We believe in doing no harm to the environment or people. So we don't use any bad ingredients. They're all pure ingredients. There are no parabens, no phenoxyethanols, no silicone, no aluminum, no artificial coloring. You're smelling the real lavender from the lavender fields, the real cabbage roses from those beautiful gardens, that lemon and eucalyptus in the verbena. We have no surfactants in the products, no bad preservatives. So you're looking at the purest and cleanest of ingredients going onto your skin. You actually can use this as a shower gel, even on your face. It is that soft and silky smooth on your skin after you cleanse with it.
I knew I should have bought more than 2 sets. If there's any left, I'm going back and buying more. And I think we have something like 180 only remaining in the rose. And then we have about 250 left in the lavender and about 300 here. And the fact that you're getting over 50, almost 52 ounces.
Amazing.
Think about that, almost 52 ounces of a product that was prepared, as you said, the same way it was prepared back for Louis XIV. It's completely artisanal. These are made in Provence, France. These are not made in the US, they're made in France. And it's so funny because I can already just visualize how beautiful these are going to look and by all of my different sinks. And the cool thing about it, like nowadays you're trying to put the cleanser there and you're trying to put the soap, put the lotion there. My skin feels like I cleanse it, but I feel like I've already put like a cream over the top of it.
Exactly. And I want to say a little goes a long way. You do not need a full pump. I just give a little pump for the hand soap because it is such a rich formula. So a little will go a long way, and these are super big sizes as well. And when you're smelling the rose and the verbena, they go and hand-pick those cabbage roses. They throw them into the burlap sacks, take them straight to the distillery to extract that beautiful essential oil and that fragrance. You're smelling the real fragrance. There's nothing artificial about that fragrance. And then you're marrying it with a beautiful rich shea butter, those essential oils, the olive oils and the vegetable oils that go into your skin to hydrate it and protect it. And we really need to protect the skin. We don't want our skin cracking from overwashing. I can't even count how many times I wash my hands in a day with this soap. And each time it feels like I'm having this luxury spa-like treatment into your skin. And I say if you have that friend who's a healthcare worker or who's a nurse, gift them one of this as a big thank you. We all know what's going on in the world, and we're all washing our hands more than ever before.
Right, and this is another product. I was just going to say that delivery direct, where you can send it to someone, brighten their day, but you're giving them such an amazing gift. And I tell you, here's what we are. We are going to be sold out of this. We have only 75 left in the rose, the beautiful cabbage roses. And I touched also briefly upon the fact that Provence is near Grasse, which is obviously the fragrance capital of the world. So 70 here left. In the verbena, I have 200 left. And then this lavender. Oh my gosh, I wish everyone could be standing here. The lavender is so incredibly dreamy. The lavender, I have 100. Oh, about 140, and it's the exact, like I said, I can close my eyes, I can have the lavender in one hand, I could be standing in the field, it smells exactly the same, Dory.
It does. That's the true, authentic fragrance of lavender collected at like that perfect harvest. So you're getting the maximum fragrance. It's right. They collect those lavender flowers right before the sun takes the moisture out, because they have that high moisture content in them, and they take them and extract that beautiful fragrance. So you're having that really rich, true blue lavender, because, you know, the Mediterranean Sea brings that sea air and nourishes the soil. So it has that more fragrant smell with the lavender that we usually see.
So I also wanted to quickly mention, Dory, before we move on, and everyone stay here, 079-585, but we have the